Hello, it's Woolly Hatter here, and this video is to tell you or show you how to do the popcorns in the Puffs and Popcorns Granny Square. So in the video before this, we did some puffs using the turquoise yarn there, and so they are in a ring of 12 trebles, and then we've got 12 puffs around the edge because we've gone in between, and then we've done a chain in between each puff. So now we need to get some new yarn. Here it is. It's always good to have your props ready. So we're going to have some nice cerise, some pink. So I'll start round here, so avoid the start. So you can start anywhere, because we're still doing a circle, so you can start anywhere in the circle. And we're going to join by putting the hook through the space, a little loop, bring it through, slip stitch, and there we have joined. So now we're going to do 3 chains. So this is starting off 1, 2, 3. So this is equivalent to a treble, and you've got used to doing this because we did this in the first round. Didn't do it for the puffs, but we're going to do it for the popcorns. So now I'm going to do 4 trebles in this hole. 4. Okay, so I've got 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 trebles. So now I'm going to loosen this and take the hook out. Don't be scared, it won't go away. And then I'm going to put the hook through the top of the chain there, and the first treble, and then put it through the hook there, through the hook, the stitch that you took off the hook. So now I've got the top of the stitch I put the hook through, plus the stitch that I abandoned a second ago. I'm going to go yarn over and pull it through. So you can see that that's made a little round shape, and it's pulled the stitches together. So that's the first one. The second one is and the rest are slightly different because you're not using the starter chain. So we'll go 3 chains so that we've got lots of space in between. We're going to find the next space between the other puffs, yarn over, through. I'm going to do, that's 1 treble, 2 trebles, 3 trebles, 4 trebles, 5 trebles this time, not 4, because in the first one you had the 3 chains, which is equivalent to a treble. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to loosen that stitch. I'm going to go into, there's the first treble, so I'm going to go into the top there under both loops, and then I'm going to go round the back and pop the other hook on, so it's on there, yarn over and pull through. So there's the second popcorn stitch. I'll do you another one just so you can get into it. 1, 2, 3. Just loosen up some yarn. So again, looking for the space between the puffs, 5 trebles. I think this is a very satisfying stitch to do. It does take up a lot of yarn, but it gives a lovely texture to your crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So loosen the hook, the stitch with the hook, go find the top of the stitch through the stitch there that you've loosened, yarn over and pull, and pull through. So you can see you've done that there. 1, 2, 3. We'll do one more. Five stitches. No haste, less speed. 4, 5. So you can count the number of stitches by the long bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or the chains at the top as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to loosen the stitch, put the hook through the top of the first treble, put the hook through the loosened stitch and pull that yarn down. Now we're ready to yarn over and pull it through, and then do the 3 chains. There we go. So there's your popcorns, and this is the finished square. So once you've finished your popcorn stitches, you can then go on to the round where you're making the circle into a square. So you'll start anywhere in the circle, but you'll do a set of 3 trebles, a chain, set of 3 trebles, a chain, and then you're into your corner sequence. 3 double trebles, 2 chains, 3 double trebles, and then you repeat that round until you slip stitch into the beginning one there. And then the final round is just an ordinary granny square treble cluster pattern that you're used to with all the other ones. Have fun, and any questions, please ask.